Hello, I'm Catherine Borgia, the legislator representing Westchester's 9th District and the Democratic Majority Leader of the Westchester County Board of Legislators. I'm here to offer a response from the Democratic Caucus of the Board of Legislators to County Executive Rob Astorino's 2014 State of the County Address. Many Westchester residents and business owners are right to be concerned that Rob Astorino has not kept the promises he made over the past 4 years. They are right to wonder why our property taxes are the highest in the nation and why Westchester hasn't seen more economic growth over the past few years. Before being elected, Mr. Astorino promised to cut county taxes 20%. He didn't even come close. The fact is he vetoed the historic 2% tax cut passed by the Board of Legislators. Instead of moving ahead with many of the shared services ideas from the Board of Legislators and others, which would have cut costs for municipalities and school districts, Mr. Astorino decided to irresponsibly and recklessly take on the federal government in the county's housing discrimination suit. This has already cost Westchester taxpayers over $10 million. Now the county executive is fighting against complying with the Clean Water Act, risking millions more county taxpayer dollars in possible fines by the Environmental Protection Agency. During his time as county executive, Mr. Astorino has laid off people who have had years of experience and skills in order to outsource work to high-paid consultants while our roads and bridges are crumbling. In spite of the devastating flooding of the past few years, there is no flood mitigation plan from the county. Our parks infrastructure has deteriorated noticeably, and funds for repairs have dramatically diminished. But patronage jobs for the county executive's political friends and cronies are at an all-time high. The bottom line is this: Mr. Astorino has put our communities at risk in order to advance his own political goals. Child care subsidies, bus services, youth programs, and after-school programs have all been cut. Foreclosure prevention and senior nutrition programs are also on the chopping block. Meanwhile, the Board of Legislators continues to work together to bring improvements to Westchester that will benefit all of us in the years to come. We're looking at energy efficiency programs for our buildings and creating shared services with our local municipalities. We're making smart investments in capital programs that will repair our infrastructure. Although Mr. Astorino has opposed reasonable solutions, Democrats are leading with bold ideas for the future. Together, business leaders and elected officials should be encouraging today's entrepreneurs to choose Westchester as the best place to hatch new ideas and build new businesses. We're working together with our municipalities and business leaders to create vibrant communities where young families can afford to live and where our vital growing population of active adults older than 65 can age in place. The Democrats are working towards a Westchester that takes into account smart community planning and sustainability. Around the world, there are countless communities who are planning to meet the future head-on. Let's make Westchester one of them. At the Board of Legislators, we're working hard to move forward capital projects that keep our roads and bridges safe. The Infrastructure Committee has vetted and authorized 48 capital projects in the past 3 months, a total of $109 million in bridge repairs, new roads for county facilities, technology upgrades, sewage system rehabilitation, and park improvements. Careful legislative oversight ensures that these critical projects are done in a timely and cost-effective manner. Our vision for economic independence in Westchester looks to the future while also recognizing our rich past. So many wonderful things that changed the world were developed and popularized right here in Westchester. We're committed to getting Westchester back on track to provide a vibrant, growing economy and strengthen critical services that will prepare us for tomorrow. Thank you for being part of Westchester's future.